How to give a woman space and make her chase you without you losing her. Guys, in this particular video, there are some secret things I want to share with you. So please, it's important you pay attention. You will agree with me that most of the time, you see that these women start putting up some funny character. They may use their mouth to tell you that they need space. Some of them that will not use their mouth to tell you, they will tell you that they need space through their funny character that will be behaving somehow. So when you notice that she needs space, or either she's the one that approach you to tell you that she needs space, you must be able to give her the space in this particular way I want to show you, because there are some women actually that when you want to give the space without you knowing how to actually give a woman space, you will lose her. So how do you actually give a woman space when she needs a space without you losing her? Number one, respect her space completely. Whether she's the one that tell you that she needs a space or you are the one that notices, just respect that space, because once you don't respect that space, you are creating more problem for yourself and in that particular relationship or marriage. Respect that space, because a woman will be with you when she decides to be with you. It is in the right of a man to come to a woman, but it is in the right of the woman to decide either to be with you or not. So when she decides not to be with you, that she needs space, maybe there is something that is ringing in her head and she's trying to struggle in between decisions. All right, the problem of indecision is troubling her at that time. So give her the space. If you force her to be close, you will become like a nuisance to her. Do not choke into her time. Give her her space so that you can maintain your respect and your integrity. Let me say this to you. Every woman will want you to be close. Women want you to be close. But once you become too close, you will become boring to her. Too much availability will make you to lose value. So even when she wants you to be around her all the time, try to be around her. Also try not to be around her. So learn to manage the time you'll be available and the time you'll not be available. Because when you are always available all the time, you will lose value. Your presence will lose value. Maybe she just walk up to you, she just tell you, I need some time to sort some things out. And to you start feeling maybe she want to leave you, or maybe there is one or two things she's doing. Don't worry. When she tells you she needs time, tell her, okay, just have your time. When you are done, when you are free, all right, just let me know. Give her that time. Don't bother yourself. Give her that time. Because most of this woman, she really need time to discover and find out within herself if she is actually interested in you, or maybe she's just getting emotional or getting close to you because of the things you are doing for her. All right. So she really wants something to define it. Some of them need that space for them to actually define it and have their brain intact, have their sense intact, and make sure she take the decision by herself to be with you, that she's not doing something, she's not being pushed. You see, one of the major mistakes that I see some men are doing, anytime a woman will show to you or you think that she needs space, you begin to think that maybe you will lose her. No, you don't lose her. You don't lose a woman when she needs space, except you don't know how to play your card. You see some guys, once their girl tells them, please, I need some chance, I need some space, you start troubling yourself. Troubling yourself over what? Before she decides to give you space, it's because she needed space. It's because you're already getting boring. You're already choking into her time. You're already choking into her brain. She can't concentrate. She needs concentration to find the right path to follow, if it's you or not. So give her that space to decide. Because when you force her and choke into her time, you force her to be with you, you will regret that relationship. You will not enjoy her. She won't give you her all. Anytime your woman tells you that she needs space, your girlfriend, your wife, she needs space and time, give her the space, give her the time. When you are doing that, you know what you are creating for yourself? You are creating more value for yourself. You are trying to let her know that you are not desperate. You are not desperate. You are letting her know that she's not everything to you. She's not the whole world to you. You are letting her know that you can actually be yourself without her. You are letting her know that you can actually cope without her. So give her that time, give her that space. Number two way how to give a woman a space and not lose her: stay independent and confident. Don't be afraid of what will happen. Don't be afraid of the next thing that may happen. Don't be afraid of losing her. Don't ever be afraid of losing a woman. Once a woman notices that you are afraid of losing her, it becomes a problem. You become a puppet. So please keep your confidence intact. All right? Feel very secure. Avoid this insecurity problem that you are not secure. You're already thinking that men want to take her away from you. You're already thinking that this one, she want to run and leave you. It is because maybe you have invested in her more than what you should have invested. You are investing in somebody that is not investing in you. You are investing in a woman when she's not investing in you emotionally. She's not investing in you morally. She's not investing in you in anything. So you are the only one making the relationship to work. Because most of the time, such thing happens when the man alone is the one trying to make things work. That means you are forcing her. When a woman is actually interested about you, you can't force her. She will come naturally. Things will work out perfectly. So please stay independent. Stay independent at that time that she's taking her space. Give her the time. You stay independent. Number 3, keep your life confidential. You see this period that she tells you she needs space and you give her the space. You too, keep your life confidential. Don't ask her how is she going about. Don't ask her the project she's focusing. Don't ask her the steps she's taking. Don't ask her the places she go. Give her the space. You too, don't tell her the things you do. Most of the time, you talk too much. A lady tells you to give her space. And when you come back from work, you will call her, hey girl, baby girl, I'm just coming from work. I just want to let you know. I just said, let me just let you know. Who sent you? Who sent you? Who sent you? Is she your boss? Is she your leader? Who sent you? She needs her space. And she may just respond to you, but in her mind, that your explanation does not concern her. You are explaining what is not relevant. You are explaining what does not matter to her. She's seeing you as somebody that cannot cope without her. And if you continue like that, you are digging your grave as a man. Don't share with her how your day went. As she's keeping mute and keeping herself, keeping a secret, you to keep your life confidential. Keep your life to yourself. Keep your things to yourself. Keep the things you do to yourself. Don't let anyone know about it. Don't let anybody hear anything about it. Keep it to yourself. It's just for yourself and for yourself alone. The only way you can even relate to her at all and share a little bit is when she's relating to you and sharing a little bit. So when she needs space, watch the things, how she's taking it. You too, take it that way. It becomes 50-50 so that she can realize that she knows what she's doing. She's on her own. You too, you're on your own. Number 4, limit communication strategically. When a woman tells you she needs space, oh, come on, give her the space. And while you give her the space, if you used to call her 3 times a day, don't call. You can call once. If you used to call her twice a day, you used to call her once in a day, then you should start skipping it. Start skipping it gradually. Limit communication strategically. Don't just dump it at once. No. Don't just forget about her. No. Limit communication strategically. Because this is the major place that you guys miss it. A woman say, give me space, you give her space, and you just forget about her. There are women that will need space, not because they really want to leave you, but when you forget about her totally, she can actually leave you. She will now have the opportunity to do many things she wants. So even if you want to limit communication, limit it strategically, not at once. Let it be strategic. So you must learn to pull back gradually. No frequent calls, no frequent discussion, no frequent stories. Don't talk too much. Don't discuss too much. No frequent calling, no frequent chatting. You send message, you call. Some of you will give her 16 missed calls. She have not picked and your heart is shaking. As a matter of fact, all those plenty calls you are giving to her, that's why you are becoming irritating to her. You are suffocating her. She needs space. Let her breathe. You must understand that scarcity increases value. Once you are scarce, the value of your person will increase. Once a product is scarce, the value of the product will increase. The same thing as humans. Once you are scarce, your value will increase. If you think they go one place all the time, they don't go value you. But if they go there once in a while, they will celebrate you and value you. And for example, maybe why she tells you she needs space and you give her the space, and along the line, she initiates contact. If she initiates contact, you can actually accept it. All right? But let it be conditional. Maybe she initiates contact. She has not been connecting since she decided to get space. Maybe after a while, she just initiated contact. She just called you, hey babe, I would have loved us to meet up, so place, so time, so day. You can tell her, okay, that's nice, but that particular day, I may not be chance. Can we refix it to another day? The reason you are doing that, you are trying to let her know that you too, you are not jobless. You are very, very occupied. She can't just jump into you while she's having her space. You too, you are very, very occupied having your space. Don't reject the appointment. Don't reject the contact, but reinitiate it. All right? Let it be your turn. So once you're doing that, you are creating more value for yourself so that she will know that she can't just come and pick you and just like that. It's only somebody that is not busy, somebody that is jobless, that have nothing to do. You can just call him today, you see him today, and you do whatever you want to do with him today. So if she initiates contact that you want to meet up, she will want to meet with you, accept it, but intentionally reinitiate the day. Tell her that this day cannot work. Even if you are not busy that day, tell her that you are busy. Even when you have space that particular time, she tells you, tell her that time that you are so occupied. If it's in the morning, you can shift it to the evening. If in the evening, you can shift it to the next day or the next 2 days. If she wanted to meet on Sunday, you can shift it to on Tuesday. If you wanted to meet on, just use something and make sure you didn't just jump into her, so that she will not feel that you are still overjoyous and all that. You are all over her. Number 5, be matured in your mind. If you must give a woman space and you won't want to lose her, be matured in your mind. It's very important. You need to show her maturity. Be friendly and be cool. There are guys that once a woman say, I need space, oh, it becomes like a quarrel. It's like I've been fighting for the past 3 years. That is immaturity. That is immaturity. Why do you want space? You are cheating. You are seeing another man. Even when she's doing all that, forget about it. Create value for yourself. Be matured in your mind. Mental maturity. Women love men that are mature. A woman want to see that even when she leaves you, that it doesn't freak you, that you're very okay. Then when she understands that, she will keep on coming. So please don't act cold as if you are tired of her. Don't act cold as if you don't need her anymore. When you act cold during the time that a woman needs space, it will show that you don't need her anymore. She may from there further, her life, because that will bring to her conclusion that her suspicion has become a reality. Because before a woman will tell you, I need space, she's trying to suspect something, to look into it deeply and to get the clarity from it. Either she's meant for you or you are meant for her. Either she still loves you or you still love her. Either you are pretending or she's pretending. She's just going to get something clear in that relationship. That's why she's needing space. So don't be too cold. Don't act needy. Even when she's coming back, you too. As she's coming back, you too be coming back gradually. Don't just grab her or anything. For a long time, she needed space. She has not been with you. And that first time, she just say, okay, are you at home? That she's coming to your place. Maybe in her mind, she want to reinitiate contact and togetherness. She just comes to your place. That day she comes to your place. You want to grab her. You want to touch her. You want to chop her. Hey, that is not mature. Keep yourself. Even if you need her more than anything, let her have the feeling that you're still very okay. Let her be the one to initiate it. Let it be your turn, not in her turn. So that she will understand that you have value. The 6th thing you will do when a woman tells you she needs space, use that particular season, that particular time to focus on yourself. It's very important. Take it as a privilege. Focus on yourself. Take care of yourself. Take yourself out. Explore and understand the other side of life. All right? Read your books. Focus your projects. Do the things you want to do. And when you do that, you discover that you have become even better. Before she can think of coming back, you are far, far better than the way she left you. God bless you. If you watch to this end and you find this video interesting, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Share it to all your contacts so that somebody will see it and that person will learn as well. And don't forget, also drop comments in the comment section and say thank you, Lucky, for this information. And if you have experience, please always share your experiences right there in the comment section with us so that somebody will read it and that person will be blessed as well. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe, and to that subscribe, I say God bless you. I've actually recommended similar videos, as you can see them right on the screen, and I'm trusting God as you watch them, more knowledge will be imparted. Bye for now. See you in my next video.